Ready to turn it up.
Tyson Beckford,
Allison Hannigan,
Ariana Maddox,
Adrian, Peta.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Zachary Reality, and today we're going to be chatting about the newest season of Dancing with the Stars. The cast has been revealed this morning on Good Morning America, as well as everybody's partners. So we have 14 celebrities, 14 pros, and a lot to break down. So let's get right into it. If you guys are new here to my channel, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And if you have not, please hit the subscribe button down below so you are always up to date on all my YouTube videos. So let's break this down. Let's get into the cast of Dancing with the Stars. Now, this year is going to be a little different in regards to the hosts, as Tyra Banks has said farewell to the franchise. I don't know if she quit, if she was fired. Either way, I think everyone is in agreement that we are so excited Julianne Hough will be replacing Tyra and that she is back to co-host this season with Alfonso. I think it's his second or third season co-hosting the show. It's actually going to be his second. Last year was his first, and Tyra did it for a few years, but Julianne is back. So fans are really excited, as she previously won the dancing competition years ago, and she also has been a judge. Now, this is going to be season 32, and our first contestant we have here is Jamie Lynn Spears. You guys know her for being Britney Spears' little sister, and she also was the hit star of a Nickelodeon show called Zoe 101, which I grew up watching and loving. Jamie is partners with Alan Bernstein, who previously won season 28 of Dancing with the Stars with Hannah Brown. Jamie has been acting her whole life. She is now a mom, and she most recently starred in a new movie, Zoe 102, which was a remake of Zoe 101. She also was in Special Forces last year on Fox. Now, Jamie has a lot of haters because of the drama and tension she has with her sister Britney Spears, who is an icon. A lot of people hate Jamie because they love Britney and because of their sister fallout, and a lot of people think that she was capitalizing off of Britney's, trauma, and that she wrote a book and, did a lot of things for public attention. I don't really think that Jamie is going to do too well in the competition, just because I don't know how many fans she has. It's not that I don't think she has fans, because obviously she is really popular. It just seems like a lot of comments under every Jamie post have something to do with bashing her and saying, go Britney, support Britney. So I'm not going to judge Jamie for her fallout with Britney. I don't actively dislike her. So I just know that I grew up watching her on Zoe 101, and then she had to leave that show because she got pregnant at 16. We'll see how Jamie fares on the show. It is a show about voting from the fans, but it also does come down to the dances, the judges, the critiques of you, how you present yourself on stage. There's a lot that goes into it. So we'll see what happens with Jamie. Our next contestant is Ariana Maddox, who is dancing with Pasha. Now, this is a super fierce couple. We know Ariana from Vanderpump Rules. She recently just went through a massive breakup on Vanderpump Rules with her partner, Tom Sandoval. They were together for almost a decade, and Tom cheated on Ariana with one of their mutual friends, Raquel, who now goes by Rachel. I'm sure everyone knows about the Scandival. Well, Ariana has been on the up since she got cheated on. She's had lots of opportunities, lots of brand deals, and lots of fans rallying behind her, wanting to support her in any way that they could. I am totally going to be supporting Ariana this season, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what she brings to the dance floor. I think her and Pasha are a hot couple. They're definitely one to beat. Next up, we have Charity Lawson and her partner, Artem. Now, Charity was our former Bachelorette. She was the Bachelorette last season. She got engaged to Dotun. They are still engaged. A lot of former Bachelor alums have said in the past that it's not good for your relationship to do Dancing with the Stars after going on The Bachelor or Bachelorette. So this will test Charity's relationship with Dotun. However, if they are solid, I think that they will be able to make it through. They seem solid. They seem like they have a good foundation. I'm sure Dotun will be at many of Charity's shows supporting her. And another Bachelorette, we've had Hannah Brown, we've had Caitlin Bristow, we've had Gabby Windey. Bachelorettes do really well on Dancing with the Stars. So I think Charity's going to absolutely slay. I think she has a lot of fans' support of her. I don't know if she is as popular of a Bachelorette as some of the previous ones, so that could go into the voting. We know Gabby had a lot of fans, and so did Hannah and Caitlin, but I think think that we'll see what happens when the season goes along, and I will definitely be rooting for Charity. Our next contestant is Tyson Beckford and Jenna Johnson. Now, Jenna is back. She did not dance last year because she did have a baby with Val, who is another dancer on the show. Jenna took a season off, so I am surprised that she got right back into it, but I think she loves the show so much. It's a good paycheck. She took the year off, so I think she's ready to get back in there. Now, Tyson is a model. He's also known for playing himself in Zoolander and Primo in Into the Blue. So I'm not too familiar with Tyson. And side note, I'm not too familiar with a lot of these contestants. I think a lot of fans like me who love reality TV, we know all about the reality stars, and we'll break them down as we get into it. We already talked about Charity and Ariana, but a lot of these other actors and celebrities and models and dancers and stuff, I'm not too familiar with at all. So it is a little bit of an odd cast. Next up, we have Allison Hannigan and Sasha Farber. Now, I know Sasha, he has been on the show for many years, but Allison, she is a seasoned actor. She's known for playing Michelle in 1999's American Pie. She's also been in Buffy the Vampire, and she also played a character named Lily in How I Met Your Mother. So she's a really popular actress. She's in lots of fun shows. So I'm sure some of you know of her. I don't know of her too well. Next up, we have Matt Walsh and Coco. Now, Coco is back for another season of dancing. She previously danced with Vinny Guadagnino last season. I mean, last season's going to be hard to beat. The last season had such a stacked cast. It was so good up until the end. I was so invested. I'm sure so many of you guys were. So this cast, I can't say it's giving compared to last year, but we got to give it a chance because I don't know who Matt is, but I'll tell you right now, he is an actor and writer. He's known for playing Dr. Walsh in the 2009 The Hangover. Oh yeah, I did watch The Hangover. And he played Mike in Veep, and then Thomas in Ted. So he has quite the resume. Next up, we have Mauricio Umanski and Emma Slater. So I feel like Emma has become the queen of the dancers, of the pros. She runs the Dancing with the Stars live tour, which I went to last year. She's just gotten so popular and really has become one of the face of the dancers. But Mauricio is her partner, and I think this might be my favorite partnership out of all of them, guys. I'm really excited about Emma and Mauricio. I think that they're such a hot couple. Mauricio is the founder and CEO of The Agency, which is a billion-dollar brokerage that utilizes world-class technology and innovative marketing strategies to assist agents and clients in achieving their real estate goals. Now, Mauricio also has a spin-off show, or it's not a spin-off show. He has his own show based on The Agency called Buying Beverly Hills. They had season 1 on Netflix last year. They already filmed for season 2, so it will be coming back. So I can't wait to see it. Buying Beverly Hills follows his agency and his daughters, who are also agents at the real estate brokerage. And it just kind of teaches younger real estates the ropes while also showing more experienced real estate, more seasoned real estate, selling million-dollar homes. He also is the husband of Kyle Richards from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Mauricio and Kyle have had a very difficult year. They posted on Instagram in a joint mutual statement a couple months ago after there were rumors they were separated, that they are not getting divorced, that they are working on their marriage. However, Kyle is still, hanging out with Morgan Wade, the country singer. They were just spotted in Paris. It looks like they're doing some docuseries for Morgan, but I personally think that there is something more going on with Morgan and Kyle. I saw the music video. Yes, they could be playing into the rumors for public press to sell their shows and their businesses and Morgan's music, but I still think something's going on. I think that Kyle and Mauricio are separated, and I think that they're still friends. Kyle did post to congratulate him on her Instagram story that she is rooting for him this season. I think that they're still working on their marriage. So who knows what's going to happen? We'll find out all those details on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But this is putting Mauricio in a pretty difficult situation because he's going to be doing interviews and press each week, and people are going to be asking him about Kyle. And if he wants to keep his relationship private, then this isn't the place to do it, but it also is a place for him to have his own voice. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is about Kyle and the housewives. The house husbands rarely don't tell their side of the story. So I think when we see a lot of the drama play out on the next season between Kyle and Mauricio, this is Mauricio's chance to represent himself, to show that he is who he is outside of Kyle. So I think this is good for him. And I think there's going to be a lot of, eyes on Mauricio throughout the season. I think he's going to do okay. I don't think he'll win though. Next up, we have Sochi Gomez. Now, Sochi, she is partners with Val. who is one of the favorites. Everyone loves Val. He's the hottest dancer. Now, Sochi, she is an actor who is most known for playing American Chavez in 2022's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and Young Anna's in 2020 Genevieve. So I don't know her, but I think she's beautiful, and I'm excited to get to know her and more about her this season. Next up, we have Mira Sorvino. She is dancing with Gleb, who I love so much. He is one of the dancers, one of the hottest ones. He danced with Shangela last year, and I loved when he dressed up as Natasha doing drag. Now, Mira, she is known for playing Romy in 1997's Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. In 1996, she won an Oscar and a Golden Globe for her role as Linda Ash in 1995's Mighty Aphrodite. So I don't know too much about her, but looking forward to getting to know more of her on the upcoming season. Next up, we have Harry Jowsey and Riley Arnold. Now, this is interesting for a lot of reasons. First, we'll start off with Riley. This is her first time being a pro dancer on the show. She is the youngest pro dancer, as she is only 18 years old. She is Lindsay Arnold's little sister. So Riley has been one of the team dancers on the show for a while. This has been her dream to be a pro on the show. She's finally old enough. Lindsay just had a baby. She has like 3 kids now, so I think she wanted to stay home in Utah. I wouldn't be surprised if Lindsay returned to the ballroom in a couple years, but right now Riley is taking over and representing the Arnolds. Now she's dancing with Harry. This came out of left field. I did not expect Harry to be on this show. We know him from Netflix, Too Hot to Handle. He also was on, what other show was he on? He's been in a lot of the Netflix like promotional campaigns, so he stayed very relevant. There are rumors he might be going on Perfect Match. Perfect Match season 2 is a Netflix spin-off show where they have a bunch of Netflix reality stars come together to date. Harry definitely filmed that show recently that just wrapped, and it won't air till next year. So somehow he's able to just do all the reality shows. I'm excited to see Harry. He's gonna be really fun to watch. He did just recently have a big scandal with Georgia. They were dating for a while. They had some back and forth on podcasts, but I think that their sides of the stories were told and that, you know, it's time to move on. So we'll see what Harry has to bring. I think that he will do very, very well. Next up, we have Barry Williams and Peta. Now, Peta also just had a baby, so she took a year off, but she is back. I think she was on it last season, but got eliminated early, and then she took the year off the season before. But Barry Williams is an actor. He's known for playing Greg Brady on The Brady Bunch and King Victor in Mission Impossible. So I'm not too familiar with The Brady Bunch. I know, obviously, I know about it, but I can't say I've ever really seen it. Next up, we have Lily Pons and Brandon Armstrong. Lily is a YouTuber. She currently has over 53 million followers on Instagram. She's also a singer and actor, and she played the hustler in the TV series Escape the Night. 53 million followers is a lot of followers. Charlie D'Amelio, she had millions of followers on TikTok, and look what happened. She won last season. I think Lily could win. I think she has a chance. Next up, we have Jason Mraz and Daniela. Now, I love Daniela. She's a fabulous dancer, but I don't know too much about Jason. He is a 2-time Grammy award-winning singer. He's also known for his great songs like I'm Yours, Lucky, and I Won't Give Up. We'll see what he has to bring. Next up, we have Adrian Peterson and Britt Stewart. Now, Britt danced with Daniel Durant last season, and they became a couple from dancing together on the show. So I'm excited to potentially see Daniel in the audience. Now, Adrian is a football running back. He previously played for the Minnesota Vikings, becoming the team's all-time leading rusher during his 10 years with the club. He also previously played for the Seattle Seahawks and Tennessee Titans. Okay. Well, there's our cast, 14 celebrities. Season 32 of Dancing with the Stars will premiere Tuesday, September 26th on ABC at 8 p.m. It will also stream on Disney Plus and then air the next day on Hulu. So Dancing with the Stars will be on Tuesdays this fall, and then Bachelor Nation will be on Thursdays. And then I guess there will be sports and other shows on Mondays and Wednesdays. It's a different schedule. We're not used to it. I'm excited to be following along this season. I have to say, overall, the cast is a little meh. I'm excited about all the reality stars, Charity, Ariana, Mauricio, and Harry. But other than that, I can't say I'm too excited about a lot of the other celebrities, but I am excited about all the dancers. I've been watching the show. I think this will be my 3rd or 4th season covering it. And I love getting to know the dancers more and more each year. So I'm probably more excited for the dancers than I am the talent, besides the 4 reality stars who I mentioned that I am so excited to see. So let me know your thoughts on the cast. Who is your favorite couple, your favorite pairing? Who do you guys think is going to win? If you have any early predictions, leave all your thoughts in the comments down below. And do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button before you head out of here, so you're always up to date on all things Zachary reality. Oh, and before we go, I wanted to tell you guys that I am going to be in a campaign for NYX Cosmetics. It is going to be dropping in the next couple of days. So make sure to follow NYX Cosmetics on Instagram and TikTok, and you guys are going to see my face in the campaign. They did 5 episodes of a reality show called Blind to Brows. I am in the final 2 episodes as the wedding officiant. You will see me. It is so funny. I already previewed the episodes. I'm going to be talking about it a lot on my socials over the next couple of days. So I really want you guys to get excited, check that out, and watch at NYX Cosmetics on Instagram and TikTok. It's going to be absolutely iconic, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I'm also heading to New York on Friday, so I'll be sure to be vlogging what I'm doing and posting on my Instagram and my TikTok. So make sure to follow at Zachary Reality on all my platforms, and I will catch you guys in the next YouTube video. Bye.